talk about what we're going to do and what we're going to change. And I said, when I get to treatment, I'm going to make sure I'm not going to go ahead of God. I'm going to do what he tells me to do. When I got in there, I got a counselor. I didn't want the counselor. I said, I'm going to change. And I went back to my room and prayed about it. The Lord
Can
said,
I can I ask you can I ask you a question?
yeah,
Were you when you first went to jail, right?
yeah.
Were you thinking about wanting to go to treatment after you left?
Yeah, I was thinking, I had already did a Rule 25 before that. I lied, obviously, just so I didn't have to do much treatment, but I was wanting to get help and get out of there. But when I went into jail and ran into you, I was still thinking, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I just kind of want to get out, but I wanted to do treatment. Yeah. And then after you talked, when you mentioned that, I thought, I want to go there too, because I'd already been to treatment.
Mhm.
And that kind of, that just opened, it was like God put you there so you could say that. So I knew the direction I needed to go you know? So
And
yeah,
that's a beautiful thing.
yeah,
And I feel like God put you in my life too.
if you hadn't been in there and said that, I probably wouldn't have ended up gone to treatment. I probably wouldn't have. I maybe would have ended up there because that's where I was meant to go, but I wouldn't have gone on that path and it wouldn't have gone that way, But because you said that, it opened my eyes to that's what I want, and I got that. And so,
And they said, I'm going to jail. And it might not be necessarily for you. You might need it, yeah.
yeah,
But it might be there who help somebody else too.
yeah, and I really do believe, Amanda, that if I hadn't run into you there, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now today if you hadn't been there in my life, honestly. And that's for real.
That's a compliment. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the honest to God truth because you helped me through so much and we did so much together and it stuck with me when I got into treatment. I continued to do the things that we talked about doing. And
Yeah.
and
Well,
also,
the checklist that we said we wanted to accomplish.
yep, and also when you have somebody
It's
that
mine too.
yep, I know. Well,
So, like,
yep,
not as fast as you are like doing everything.
but I'm also 50 years old. You're younger, and this is your first really go around in the whole aspect of addiction and treatment and all that. I've done I don't know how many treatments, so you're new at it, but you're learning, and you're doing better than most people. How many people out here have ever got it right the first time they went to treatment, the first time they went to jail? Probably no one. It takes time over and over and over and over. But okay,
What I would like to say though is that like I don't want